pedestaling, why we do it to other people and how we can stop it. So if you put someone on a pedestal, it is not a good thing to do. It implies that you are here and the other person is here. They are above you. Now, this cannot actually be true because we were all babies once, and you would never look at a row of babies and say that one's better than that one, because they're all just babies. Because of value judgments, because of certain societal hierarchical structures, we tend to attribute value to certain people that were babies. At a certain point, we start to say, okay, they're more valuable because they're beautiful physically. They're more valuable because they've got money. They're more valuable because they have status, or whatever the hell it might be. Or it could just be that they don't even have any of those things really, but we are just projecting it onto them because we are used to this role of being here. Essentially, when we put people on pedestals, the key to understanding why we do this and how to stop it is understanding what's going on in the first place. By putting someone here, it means you have to be here. If this is the role you are comfortable playing, you will always find a way to put other people here. So you will make this dynamic go like this all the time. It is very disempowering, allows other people to treat you like crap, and it also attracts people that are wanting to be in this position too, in which case they are not going to treat you in a reciprocal manner. Now, if you tend to have this pattern of behavior, someone that will treat you in a reciprocal manner is not going to be attractive to you in terms of a partner, friendship, or whatever else. I would imagine obviously it can vary. Maybe you don't have a problem with this in friendships, but you do in romantic relationships, or vice versa, whatever it is. Essentially, what we want to be going for is not this, and it's certainly not this, it's this. It's equal reciprocation between both parties. Now, the reason we do this is because we have self-worth issues. That is the key behind all of this. If you believe that someone else is here, that means you are here. If you're someone that always sees the good in people, again, this can be a really good thing to see the good in people. However, it's not good to always see the good in people. It's good to see the good in people, but when you are seeing the good in people, you are distorting reality, because people have good aspects, they have bad aspects. Value judgments, I know. People are made up of a lot of different characteristics, so we can't just say, okay, you are wholly good, you are wholly, desirable and intelligent and whatever else you're projecting onto someone. And by doing that, if you do have this pattern of doing this, then this could mean that you are, by comparison, less special, you're less intelligent, you're less whatever else. And this is a pattern that it's really important to actually identify. Now, putting people on pedestals is a really common pattern. And if we like someone romantically, oftentimes we can start to put them on a pedestal because all we initially see is all of the positive things. Maybe they look really great, or they seem really intelligent, or they have this allure about them. And then on top of that, we are just projecting all of the stuff, all of our own insecurities, from this low position onto them to basically elevate them even further. Oh, they're this, they're this, they're this, they're this. So they have this that I don't have, that I don't have, that I don't have. And it creates this massive chasm, which is actually pretty uncomfortable for both parties, because people don't necessarily want to be put on this pedestal. It actually makes people feel as if they are, it's not a natural thing to feel. And actually people that may not have disrespected you or devalued you might actually start to buy into your belief system that actually, yeah, you're less than, or you're not as valuable. And this is totally unconscious, okay? So they can start to think, yeah, actually I am here and you are there. And, you've done a part of setting that up. In an ideal world, even if you are trying to set up this dynamic, people wouldn't go along with it. They'd just be like, no. And you will find people that will respect you regardless of if you have low self-esteem and you are behaving in this way. But it is something that is worth addressing, because nobody is here. We're all here, okay? We're all equal. We all have the same value and the same worth, because worth is completely arbitrary, it's completely made up, it's completely subjective. So worth is what we put worth onto. Now, if you have this habit of putting people here, you are giving them a lot of worth while simultaneously giving yourself no worth, okay? So we need to actually change this up and switch this up if this is what we're doing, and actually start to give less value to these people. It doesn't mean devalue them, but it does mean stop overvaluing them, and start putting value into ourselves. And this is going to make the dynamic a lot more like this, meaning that you are going to be a lot more comfortable talking to someone like this because they're not so special, they're not so amazing, they've got their good qualities, but so do you, and it's not going to seem as intimidating. Whereas if they're up here, it's going to seem really like, okay, I am not worthy of that. This is all an illusion. Just bring it back to equilibrium and you will see results change in your life, I am sure. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me out on the channel, and I would love to hear from you. I will catch you on the flip side. Ciao for now.